What's up, y'all? So I was scrolling through my food delivery app as per usual, and an interesting restaurant caught my eye, not really because of the picture, the profile picture, the food. I mean, it did look pretty good, but it was more of the name, which translates to something like a restaurant that only sells baked chicken because I don't like fried chicken. Yes, that is the name of the restaurant. Obviously, it's in Korean. And I was like, first of all, what y'all think about this pink shirt, though? My wife just got back from Okinawa, ring lady, and she bought this for me. So, hey, rock a pink shirt. Second of all, who doesn't like fried chicken? So I was like, okay, that's weird. And I just kind of forgot about it. I was looking at it again, and it's here right now. So I'll get back to the story here in a second. All right, anyway, where was I? So I stumbled across this place again, and I actually looked at their info tab on the app, which usually just tells you like their hours and stuff like that. Maybe there's a little bit of extra info, usually not. But this place had this guy, I assume it's a dude, maybe not though, this person, they had a whole ass essay on their like about us section basically. And he was dropping some bars, man. It's a very, very personal story about why, it's basically explaining himself in the crazy name of that restaurant. He says, hello, I don't like fried chicken, so I only sell baked chicken. I study chicken day after day to reduce fat and preserve flavor by grilling it instead of frying it. I experience weight changes while eating it myself. Good for you. And I opened the store because I wanted to share this experience with more people and a bunch of benefits according to him. And then he also has another thing where it's like he's talking about, apparently he did used to love fried chicken, but when he stood in front of the mirror, his image collapsed. Or their image collapsed. It's really delicious, but I always felt guilty after eating it. I wondered if that was normal, so we made it. Tasty but worry-free chicken. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, you can pause that and read everything if you want, but I got it. I'm trying it out for the first time, so I guess this is baked, or maybe that was a weird translation. I've translated it all through Google. It might be grilled actually over like some charcoal. I'm not really sure, but all I know is it smells damn good in here. Pretty small menu, and we have two of their menu items here, and it's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. So, hold on, we got their original, and we got their spicy version. Now, both of these, actually, you can pick the spice level, even on the original one here, up to 3. So 1, 2, and 3. I went with 1 for the original version, which is sauceless, I believe. And I went with 3 for the spicy version. So it's gonna be extra spicy. It said that even level 3, even level 1 on the spicy chicken is still spicy, apparently. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm pretty excited for this because you will never guess the price I paid for all of this. This is a lot. This is a lot of chicken, man. Smelling good. All of this was $16.45. So we have obviously pieces of chicken. There are pieces of like, what are these? God, why do I keep thinking about Korean words? Like leeks. We have like duck, like little rice cakes, chewy rice cakes, and that looks like about it. And then over here we have the same thing with the original stuff, except no sauce, it looks like. So let's try it out, shall we? I'm gonna start off with, so I haven't eaten anything all day, and apparently they're saying this is pretty spicy. I don't really know if I trust them, but I'm gonna start off with the OG. Yo. That's so tender. You can see. I don't believe it is baked. I think that was a bad translation. I believe it was cooked over some charcoal because you can see some of those blackened bits. So juicy, so flavorsome. Chopstick skills need some work. That's all right. God, this is really nice. And for $16.45, that's actually insane to me. I don't know. I guess it's not as cheap as the last meal, but Getting a lot more protein in this one. And the rice cakes. Really good. I love that kind of barbecue chicken flavor. Kind of got that smoky essence to it. And you know what? I feel like this guy, or this person who started this restaurant, you know, I guess anyone who starts their own restaurant, there's probably a personal story behind it. There is. But this one really resonated with me. Ah, those are good stuff. Because well, for one, he loves chicken, after all, and so do I. So he's a food guy, food person. I'm just calling him a dude, all right? Everyone can be a dude, right? This dude noticed that he loves chicken, but he's gaining too much weight. He doesn't like it when he looks in the mirror and sees the changes that happen to his appearance after a night of eating fried chicken. And he ends up giving up something that he loves to create something, a more healthy alternative. I don't know the macros on this. In order to essentially raise his self-esteem, you know, lose weight, be healthier, while still eating chicken that he loves. Yeah, it's not fried chicken. You're not going to get that crispy, you know, delicious fried golden, you know, fried chicken. But I literally just can't stop eating this right now. So tender and juicy. I did have one go-to spot actually for like the more baked or non-fried chicken spot. It's a big chain, and I think this might replace it. No joke. I think you get more money, or more money's worth. And I think it tastes better. All right. Now that I have a little bit of coating in my stomach, let's try the spicy stuff, man. So on the description on the app, it said that it was spicier than buldak. They said 1 was just like regular, 2 was spicier than shin ramyun, and 3 was spicier than buldak. And I'm telling y'all, they really use that as just a unit of measurement over here. But they say this is spicier than buldak, so we'll see. You know, right off the bat, it tastes like buldak a little bit. I'm guessing that he probably added some of that sauce into the mix. Dude, he said he studied chicken day after day, and he got something down, man. Sorry. God, I hate to just assume, because it might be not a dude, but whatever, sorry. Whoever came up with this chicken, they did well. I couldn't cook chicken this well ever if my life depended on it. The juiciness of it, God, they got it down. This one is actually spicy. I would say it is, so far to me it seems like buldak level. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe this person was not lying. I think with stuff like that, to me, it always depends on how fast you eat it. Like buldak. Like if you eat it slow, take your time, it's not really that spicy, but it just doesn't peak as high as what I should say. same level of spice, I guess. But if you eat it all at once, it can really peak quite high up there. I'd say this might be actually slightly spicier than bulldog. But like I said, it does have that bulldog flavor. It's such a unique flavor. You can almost taste it. You almost know. Like I'd be willing to put a large wager that this sauce, whatever he's using, is probably custom, but with a decent amount of bulldog sauce inside of it. And if not, lose my money, but let's watch a hypothetical wager. This has the, yeah, I'm glad I didn't eat this first. This is spicy, bro. Yo. I was really tempted to try to find something to drink, which I don't usually have to do. But I think I might have to. Hold on. Damn, dude. Nothing. We really need to restock the stew. Definitively, this is, oh man, this is like Bulldog 2X maybe. Going for it though. It's so good. But so hot. I'm feeling the warmth in my mouth, in my stomach already as well. I'm hurting, yo. By the way, I have a sore throat. And I was asking ChatGPT some things that would be good to eat, and it said avoid spicy foods. So I don't know. I have a little bit of head cold, is what's going on actually. But yeah, dude. Body fine chicken. Steal of a deal. Great inspirational story. You know, I don't know if I can truly believe that guy. He probably still eats fried chicken sometimes. That person, but even if he does, even if they do, hold on, no. You know, it's still a nice little inspirational message. I think it's always good to, you know, even if you love something but you know it's not good for you, it's really hard to fight that. I struggle with that a lot. I always have. So, yeah, either way, if you're telling the truth, good on you. And and if not, whatever, good on you for making this good chicken. Actually spicy for once. Yes, you did not lie to me. That's some actually really spicy chicken. And I'm just getting out of here. So thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.